As football season kicked off tonight, one UP man continues to support former quarterback and social activist Colin Kaepernick by hosting a peaceful protest in Marquette. Local 3's Peter Curry is in the studio with more. Peter?
614 people have been shot and killed by police so far this year, and one UP man decided to protest on behalf of those who lost their lives. Tom Mosley is a Munising native, and during all 55 NFL game days last year, Tom held peaceful protests against police brutality. This season, he will continue to spread his message.
Indifference and apathy are a far greater threat to the world than evil itself.
Tom was inspired by Colin Kaepernick, former NFL quarterback who spoke out against police brutality by kneeling during the national anthem in 2016. Many stand against Kaepernick, but Tom stands with him and has experienced many reactions to his protest.
As you can imagine, there are a lot of negative reactions, a lot of different combinations of cuss words, and a lot of middle fingers, and people have told me to leave the country and all that. But on the flip side to that, I had probably just about as many positive reactions as well.
One man voiced out against Mosley last year, but in a peaceful way.
This one guy heard a group of middle-aged guys yelling some nonsense at me, and he went and bought a coffee and came back, circled around, and gave it to me, and he said he had heard what those guys were saying and didn't necessarily agree with the message I was promoting, but he admired me standing up out here for what I believe in.
Tom says he will continue to support Kaepernick and stand up against police brutality every Sunday outside of the Marquette Post Office. Reporting in studio, I'm Peter Curry, Local 3 News.
Peter, thank you.